Okay, now class, picking up where we left off, we'll start with problem number 3. A company employs 200 women and 250 men. What percentage of the employees are women? Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a percent. Now remember, it's 200 women out of, now the total amount of employees are 200 women plus 250 men, which is 450. So this would be 200 divided by 450. We know we can divide the numerator and denominator by 10. So that would give us 20 over 45. And we could divide the numerator and denominator both by 5. This would give us 4 over 9. Now let's divide. We would take 9 into 4.000. Remember I told you all before, whenever we want to round to the nearest tenth of a percent, we must go 4 digits behind the decimal. So 9 goes into 4 0 times. 9 goes into 40 4 times. 40 minus 36 is 4. 9 goes into 44 times. And we know this process is going to keep repeating. So we know the rest of these are going to be 4s. So to change this decimal to a percent, we move this decimal 2 places to the right. So we will have 44.44. We have 44.44%. And now we have to look at rounding it to the nearest tenth of a percent. So again, we must go to the first place behind the decimal, and we look to the right of it. This number here falls in between 0 through 4. So it stays the same. So we have 44.4%. And that is our final answer. Now, we scroll down here to number 4. It says a television normally sells for $750. Because Bill works at the store, he can buy it at a 20% discount. He must then pay 6% sales tax on the purchase. How much will Bill owe for the television? So first of all, the television normally sells for $750. Well, Bill gets, he can buy it at a 20% discount. So what we could do is this here. We could multiply this by 0.20. So we have 750 times 0.20. And we can go off to the side and multiply that out. 750 times 20. We have 0. And then we will have another 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry our 1. 2 times 7 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. So this will give us 15,000. And we count how many digits we have behind the 0. We have 2 digits behind the 0. So that's $150. So this is how much Bill gets off of the television. So we would take $750 minus the $150. So Bill will only have to pay $600 for the television. But it also says that he must then pay 6% sales tax on the purchase. So we would take our $600 and multiply that by 0.06. So we could go off to the side and take 600 times 6. That'll give us 0036. So now we look at how many digits we have behind the decimal, which is 2. So this will be 36. So this will be $36. So now we have to add the $600 to the $36, and Bill would pay $636. Be the total price for the television. Okay, now number 5. Kim earned a salary of $34,500 last year. This year she will receive a raise of 4.5%. Find Kim's new salary. So this is how we would set this up. We will have X because we do not know what Kim's new salary is. And it's equal to, her last year's salary was $34,500. Now we want to add the 4.5% increase of her salary. Now we know 4.5% is the same thing as saying 4.5%. So we will rewrite that as a decimal, and we have 0.045 multiplied by her current salary. So now we look at it. We would take her current salary plus the wage increase, which would be her percent, her raise, times her current salary. So now what we need to do, we will add $34,500. And what we could do is multiply 34,500 times 0.045. So we'll go off to the side and take 34,500 times 45. So 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. And 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. Add a 0. 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 is 18. And 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1, which is 13. So now we add all of this. So we will have 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 0 is 2, 7 plus 8 is 15, we carry our 1, 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and then we'll bring down our 1. Now remember, in our original problem, we had 3 digits behind the decimal, so we will put our 3 digits behind the decimal. So this would give us, it would be $1,552.50. So now we must add these two values together to find Kim's salary. So to be X is equal to, we'll put 34,500 plus 1,552.50. We can add a decimal and 2 zeros. So we have our 50 cents. And 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. We will carry our 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. We'll bring down our 3. So it'll be $36,052.50. And I should write down is Kim's new salary. And that is the final answer.